Okay. Can you guys see me okay? I feel like the lighting hasn't been good on this phone for a reason. I might switch to my other phone. If this one doesn't work, I'm switching to the other phone. I think that camera's better. Let me put some brighter lights too. Green. Hi, Ara. Hi, Aaliyah. Hi, Ren. Shout out to Ara, our winner of the trivia. Hi, Ex-Boyertown. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Chiro Bear. Hi. Cody. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to Sam. Hi, Revel. Hi, Thomas. Thank you. Shout out to Thomas being so kind. I'm doing okay. How is everybody else doing? How are you doing, Thomas? Dinner was great. My daughter made chicken and lemon butter pasta. Hi, Surfboard. Thank you, Ex-Boyertown. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to Johnny. Oh, the temperature's getting hot in here, you guys. Right now, my cortisol is low. Okay. Let me put on some makeup for you guys. Hi, Breezy. Thank you, Breezy. Shout out to Breezy. Shout out to Breezy. Breezy, Breezy. I'm going to get a concealer. Hold on. Where did I put you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. We'll use this CoverGirl one. You don't want to watch you put on my makeup? Close your eyes. You can listen to the sound of my voice. You don't have to watch. It's really not about the makeup. I have to put my makeup on anyways. So when I do it on camera, it's like some people like it, some people don't. But it's not about the makeup. It's about our connection. It's about us talking and having a good time together. So, I want to do something while I'm doing the live. I don't want to just sit there. I sit there at the end of it, but I want to do something. So people have something fun to look at the end. They see the finished look. Or you could come back when I have my makeup on. How is the signal, everybody? Is the camera looking okay? Are we doing all right here? Oh, it's up to Ara if she wants me to do the summer makeup today. I do have to go return stuff, so that's going to be interesting with my summer makeup on. But I did tell Ara if she wants me to do it today, I'll do it today. She was the winner of the trivia. She gets to pick my makeup. But she could also pick the day. So if not today, she could pick another day if she wants. I didn't do a time travel yesterday. I'm starting it. Excuse me. Let me go get my soda. You guys could come with me. I'm coming. There. I think that's better if I take you guys with me so you know how far I am. Okay, I'm going to be doing it next Tuesday. We already have the outfit picked out. By the way, we're doing time travel and it's all cocktail dresses so far. So I'm going to keep the theme of that. Like normally for 70s, you would think bell bottoms. For 80s, you would think like distressed jeans and stuff like that. But I had to find a cocktail dress that was 80s. And then next time I do time travel, I'll do casual. Okay, I need to blend this in. So we're going to do 2 rounds of the time travel, and I'm also, well, it might not be the very next time I do the casual, because I also want to do celebrity time travel. But we're going to be keeping Time Travel Tuesday going for a long time. It's one of our favorites. It seems to be a hit with everybody. Thank you, Chiro Bear. Thank you. Chiro Bear is saying that the OF is amazing. He is on there. So if you guys want to sign up, I will have Sam put the link. If she doesn't mind, I will ask her. How about that? I will ask Sam to put the link. Pretty please, Sam. And if you guys can't get in through the link, you can always put at BabblingBrookie, spelled Brookie spelled B-R-O-O-K-E-Y, all lowercase, no spaces. Thank you. I can't hit the link to save it for you guys, so there's the link if you want it. Or you can go to my bio. All right. We are good. Thank you, Almighty. I appreciate that. I was a little worried if people were going to be happy with it because it wasn't full spicy, you know? But people seem to be pretty happy with it. So that's good. Okay, this is really light, but we're gonna work with that. I need to go get another one today because they're all either too dark or too light. So I'm gonna just put it down the side of my nose. I know that looks kind of like funny now, but we will fix that. I'm gonna put color around it. Woo, I look like a ghost. Okay. Ooh, 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 I love you. Hi, Rick. How are you doing? And let me shout out Almighty. Thank you, Almighty. I really appreciate you telling people if it's worth it or not, because I'm sure some people are wondering. Thank you, Brian. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Chloe. Let's do this. All right. Time to move on. I'm trying to clean up as I go. Things have been more organized on my desk. Thank goodness. Okay. Next step. Hi, Aaliyah. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dakari. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dakari Neely, thank you so much. I think your name used to be Kari Dakari. Am I right? Thank you, Julius. Shout out to Julius. Always coming through with the kindness and the support. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Julius. Aw, thank you, Aaliyah. I shout out anybody who puts positivity and support in the chat. If somebody says hi, I just usually say hi. But if they say something like kind, then I'll shout them out. How's the signal? Thank you, Cody. I am going to pin my Instagram if you guys are interested in that. We're almost at 1,000 on Instagram. I really didn't take it seriously when I first started it, but now I'm going to start posting videos on there that are different than videos here. I might do throughout my day videos and stuff like that. So it's going to be a fun time on Instagram. So everything's going to be some videos you might see from YouTube, but there's going to be videos on Instagram that I don't put on YouTube. So it's worth it to go there. Makeup a false advertisement? Well, you guys see me without my makeup. So you get to see me before and after. I don't just show up with my makeup already on. Thank you, Cody. I think false advertisement is saying this is what I look like when I wake up. You know what I mean? But if I show you what I look like without the makeup, how is it false advertising? Maybe if I was like catfishing somebody like on a dating site and said, this is what I look like. But no, I don't do that, do I? Shout out to Dakari. Woo, 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 woo. ×2. Thank you, Dakari. ×5. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Dakari. Thank you. Thank you, Thought Gold. Wait, I want to say your name right. Tho? Tho Gold? Is it Tho? I'm so sorry. I didn't include the H. Okay. Shout out to Dakari, 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 Dakari. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, Gianna. Shout out to Gianna. I appreciate you for that. Whoa, Dakari coming through. Thank you, Dakari. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoa. Look at that, you guys. Please put W's in the chat for Dakari. W, Dakari. You could just put W and then a bunch of D's, a bunch of D's. You don't even have to put the W. You could just put D's in the chat. Flood the chat with D's, you guys. Capital D's for Dakari. Thank you so much, Dakari. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys keep those comments coming. Oh, you are. Thank you, DP. Shout out to D Plastico. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to put a little bronzer on my face just to like kind of thank you. Oh my gosh, Dakari, are you serious? Put those D's, you guys. Lots of D's. And I know that how that sounds. Put capital D's in the chat, please, for Dakari. Dakari, 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 Gianna, Gianna, Gianna. Put some G's in the chat for Gianna, please. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Dakari. Thank you. Dakari, Dakari. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much. What a big, big blessing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Dakari going crazy. Good crazy, but thank you so much. Dakari, Dakari, Dakari. Woo, woo. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You're making my stream wonderful. Thank you so much. Wow, we're going to hit our goal already, and I just started. I don't even have my makeup on. Thank you so much, Dakari. Wow, big, 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 big heart to Dakari. Thank you so much. You seriously started off this stream so well. Thank you so much. That takes the stress and the pressure off of a stream, and then I could just relax and have a good time, not worry about points. Okay. Yeah, when I'm on here with you guys, I just want to have a good time with you all, and I hope you have a good time too. Yes, they are big, and if you want to see a little bit more of them, you can click the link in the bio. Shout out to Dakari. Thank you, Dakari. Thank you so much. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dakari, 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 Dakari. Thank you so much. Everybody put those capital D's in the chat for Dakari. Let's show her some love. I'm just assuming you're a girl. I'm so sorry. I don't know. But show Dakari some love in the chat, please. Thank you, Gianna. Shout out to Gianna. Whoop, 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 whoop. G's in the chat. G's in the chat. Thank you, you guys. Okay, so today I'm actually going to get out of the house. I thought about going to the park with my yoga ball just so I can sit down. Shout out to John. Thank you, John. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Put some J's in the chat, you guys. Let's show some support to those who are showing support to the channel. We just hit our goal. I can't believe it. And then some. Shout out to Dakari. Thank you so much. Whoop, 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 whoop. Big time. Thank you, Dakari. Capital D's in that chat. W Dakari. Whatever you want to write to Dakari, please do. I'd appreciate it. Okay, I think the under eye is looking a little less, you know, even though what I did is I colored around it, so it's not so blinding white all around. The link is in my bio, or you can use my same name here, my same @ if you want to type in my name. You could type in @ BabblingBrookie, but spelled with the way it is on my @ on my channel. So you can use my username too. Both are spelled the same on here and on there. Shout out to Dakari. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, Dakari. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I don't know if all people know that the I in Brookie is an exclamation point. So you have to make sure to put that exclamation point. Thank you, Dakari. Go ahead, you guys, put those D's in the chat. W Dakari. Capital D's for Dakari, please. Hi, Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. Thank you so much, Dakari. I appreciate you. Thank you for putting those D's. Thank you, Nina. Shout out to Nina. Shout out to Dakari again. Woo, 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 woo. I'm doing okay, Sarah. How are you doing? We're almost at 50 likes. 50 likes. You guys double tap that screen. We just need 4 more. Hi, Allie. Shout out to Allie. Keep those capital D's going. I might call out your name if you do. A shout out to Scooby. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Shout out to Les Flo. Thank you. Shout out to Aaliyah. Shout out to Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Those are for you, Dakari. Thank you so much. I can't even believe it. We almost doubled our goal. And I don't even have all my makeup on. Thank you so much. I can't even believe it. Thank you. Some days I sit here all day and, you know, the super chats are kind of tired and slow, or the gifts, but like to start off a stream like that is amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Dakari. Woo, 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 woo. Now we did double it. I can't believe it. We were on the verge, but that one just took it over. Thank you, Dakari. Keep those capital D's going, you guys. I'm going to be shouting out people that do. Shout out to Cody. Thank you, Cody. Hi, Panchaco. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Scooby. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dakari. Okay, I think I'm just going to do brown today because I only have this out. I know it's not going to be like super exciting or anything. I do have glitter. If R is not here, shout out to Scooby again. Thank you for that. Shout out to Deep Plastico. Thank you guys for showing Dakari love. I really appreciate it. I could do a brown cut crease with some glitter. The white glitter. Brown and this white glittery one. It's not super glittery, but, or I could do brown with a light brown cut crease. Yes, we appreciate you, Dakari. Thank you so much. Huge, huge, huge. That was so huge. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, the brown cut crease. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do you think with the white, is that what you think? Hi, 007. How are you doing? Okay, I'm going to just barely look at my mirror for a little, then I'll look at you guys. Huge cans. Yes, I have huge cans. And if you want to look at pictures of them, you can go to my site. It's a mild spicy page, but I'm being told it's worth it. Up to you, up to you. I kept the price low so more people can join. I'm certainly glad I did. I wouldn't like to raise it real high and only like a few people can join. What's on my shirt? Made me look. This one doesn't have to be perfect because I'm not trying to do like a thin line, and I could clean it up. Last time I was trying to do like a perfect line because it was like a darker color. I'm gonna put a little bit darker one underneath this. This is gonna be like the one that I blend out. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit darker. Wasn't that great, a Scooby? Like, thank you so much, Dakari. Honestly, that was wonderful. I'm gonna have to, like I said, blend out the top. And then I'll clean up the bottom. Aw, thank you for coming back, Dakari. Thank you, Aaliyah. It's a trust the process one right now, but thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. Okay, let me blend out the top, and then I'm gonna do the foundation on the bottom to clean it up. I'm gonna go just a little bit lighter. Thank you, Aaliyah. Shout out to Aaliyah. This is just for fun. Life all fandoms. I am reading your name wrong, huh? I am so sorry. But shout out to you. Welcome in. Welcome back, I should say. Shout out to ZOX. Woo, 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 woo. Super exciting. Thank you so much. Put some Z's in the chat, you guys. Capital Z's in the chat. Let's flood that chat for our super chat. Super shout out to ZOX. Super shout out. 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 Thank you so much. Super shout out to you. Thank you, James Bond. 5.7, James Bond. I have to go a little darker on that side. Hi, Jaden. Shout out to Ray. Thank you, Ray. I love you too. Okay, let's clean her up. Let's clean her up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you get a sib? What's a sib? It's not done, Eli. It's a trust the process. You gotta wait. I have to clean it up. It's not done. This is one of those ones where you have to clean up what you're doing. So I'm going to go in with this light color and I'm going to go under that line and clean it up because it looks like trash. I'm practicing my cut creases, you guys. I'm not that good at them, as you can tell. But I will get good at it. By Life, is it Life All Fandoms? Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, I got eyebrows. I draw them on. There is one benefit to having thin eyebrows, and it is that when I want to do makeup, I can do any shape eyebrow I want. When you have thick eyebrows, it is hard to hide them. Okay, I should have used the same color I used on my concealer, but that's alright. Give me a sec. I'm gonna look at the chat right now. Hi! How are you doing, Jar? Shout out to OTHB. Hi, Aaliyah. I would say bigger than Triple D, but I'm not going to tell you my size. You might be the closest one, but you're not right. That's about as big as they go in stores. But I have to get my brows through the mail. One second. Almost done. What do we think? Better, right? And now I have to put makeup right here. Okay, I have to clean up this a little bit. Hold on. Thank you, Lindsay. Shout out to Lindsay. After D is E. Just like the alphabet. After E is F. After F is G. Wait. Yeah. Hello, Brooke. Okay, I think that's close enough. Let's do it. I'm not going to tell you guys. I said more than I should have. If you want to talk about it, you could talk about it with me on a different site. I will tell you on my mild spicy site. I don't know if I did this right. Once I put the liner on it, I think it'll look a lot better. Hi, Dustin. yet. Do I know them personally? No, I know them from the channel. That was very sweet. Okay, this is going to be a different look for me, but I think it's pretty. Watch when I put the liner on. Thank you, Sam. The link is in the bio, you guys, for those who are interested, 18 and up. Hi, Lexi. Shout out to Lexi. Thank you, Zion. Zion? Is it Zion? Okay. That's going to be pretty, I think. I don't know how much I love it. I'm just trying to convince myself. It's going to be a little weird going out with these glittery eyes. I probably should have done a little something right here. That's okay. Thank you, Lexi. Big shout out to Lexi. Hi, Cool Bradley. Thank you, Jaden. Shout out to Jaden. Big shout out to Jaden. You guys double tap those screens. We're getting closer to 100. If you have not double tapped the screen, please do. No. Is that an eyelash? No. Thank you, Panchita. I appreciate you. Big shout out to Panchita. Okay, I went with a big liner to try to fill that space, that void. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I'm going to have to wait till I put the mascara on. Let me see what Sam thinks. Welcome back, Dakari. Thank you, Jaden. Shout out to Jaden. Big shout out to Jaden. Yes, everything helps my health that you guys do. Whether it's to like the thing, anything that, and I hate to say it, but anything that helps bring in money, like by bringing in numbers, helps bring in money. You know, whether you're liking, whether you're watching, whatever you're doing helps so that I can afford my health procedures. Not everybody can donate money, but you can donate your time. I mean, not everybody can do that either, but if you can, it's always appreciated. Just you being here helps. Did I miss what Sam said? Oh, okay. Thank you. It's different for me. I mean, it's kind of like the bunny one, but a little sparkly. I guess it's okay. I kind of want to put something right there. You know, some brown right here, but I don't want to ruin it. Thank you. It's like real sparkly in real life. See that? It's a little more than I'm used to, but it's okay. Thank you, Cody. Shout out to Cody and Sam. Yes, thank you, Jaden. Shout out to Jaden. That's why I decided to start leaving them instead of getting rid of every rude comment, because then my numbers go down and my mood changes. I start getting frustrated with them versus ignoring them, then they can't affect me as much, you know? If I was too old for this, I wouldn't be here. My channel is a success. I've only been doing this for a year, posting videos and streaming for a year. And we got over 130,000 in a year, so I don't think I'm too old for it. There are some people that are older than me that have channels, and they're doing really well. Okay, well, why don't you go somewhere else if you don't like my channel, or you don't like me, or you think I'm too old? Because you're helping my channel. So if you don't want to help me, don't comment. I won't be responding to any more negative comments. It's not worth my time. It changes the mood, even if my mood's not changed. It changes the mood in the room for me to respond to it and even talk about negativity. So we're not going to. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep being successful. We're going to keep being happy. We're going to keep having fun. There's no age limit to fun. Ghost! I left you a message, Ghost. Big shout out to Ghost. I didn't even blend my makeup on my nose. How funny. But I am going to be putting contour there, so it's okay. I don't know why I didn't do my contour on my nose yet. Oh, good. I'm glad you saw it. I figured I have to just put it out there. Now I could go remove it. They're not going to know what I'm talking about anyways. Shout out to Lid Lilies. Happy birthday, Lid Lilies. Woo, 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 woo. Hi, Dominic. Shout out to Dominic. That's okay, Jaden. It's all right. You're still a Babblebee. I love my Babblebees. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lilies. Happy birthday. the lilies. Happy birthday to you. What? Do I like talking up new guys that really want to talk to you? I talk to people here to be friendly. I like being friendly. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for a situationship. Just friendships. Ooh, that looks so much better. I kind of wish I would have dropped this lower. I was worried about that skin fold right here, but I'm okay with where it's at. Oh, thank you. I'll get to it. I will get to it. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. For those interested in then you can go to my site, links in the bio on my channel. Or you could put my same name here, there. Same username. Same here as it is there. Shout out to MD Onic. Thank you. Thank you, Cantu Bruce. How are you doing? Thank you, Leah. They really took some getting used to for me. After that plain color and square shape, it felt so foreign to have pointy nails again. I've had this length once before, but they were pink with black. But black looked like, I felt like a vampire. I for real felt like a vampire. Okay, I'm only going to put a little on the bottom because it's been smearing. I'm not going to put it towards the bottom of my lash, just by my waterline to give it a little definition. It makes your lashes so long that they were touching down here and it was smearing. So how to add you? You can go to my bio on the channel, and at the bottom it has like a pepper with a link. A spicy pepper. Or you could type in my name, same name here. If you want to use the @ use the same @ that's here. @BabblingBrookie. Thank you, Cody, and thank you, Sam. Shout out to both of you. There are kids in here, so please keep it respectful. It is an adult stream, so I want us to be able to be adults, but respectfully, please. Okay, I think I'm going to add a little bit of lashes just to kind of cover up this little part. Just a little bit, like some medium lashes. There's like a lot of space right here. I just want to kind of fill that a little bit, but not cover it up completely. Thank you, Lil Lilies. I hope you enjoy your birthday. Shout out to Leah. Thank you, Leah. KK. You're not too late. I just did my makeup, but it's not over. We're not done. I'm going to do my hair. I still have to do my lipstick, put lashes, and have fun with you guys. Give me a sec. Oh. Golly. Golly gee. Golly gee, golly gee. Sorry guys, give me a sec. A lot of them are still too long. Might work. Too long, too long. Too long. Alright, we have 4 options. I'm going to start with the smallest one. We've got this one. This is really small compared, look. This one is long and curly. This one, they've got kind of like, I don't love the quality that much, but I haven't worn them yet. And I think these are perfectly in between this and this. Like these are longer because the curls, see that? See how they curl up? These ones don't do that as much. They have like a small curl up. So I might try those. I don't want to do just the small ones. Oh, first ones are better than this. I wanted to do medium. Let me open them both up and set it on my lash. If I'm getting ready by myself, 15 minutes. But if I'm doing a stream, I do extra steps so that I have content. And then plus I'm talking to you guys and I'm pausing and I'm looking at the screen. Aw, thank you so much, little lilies. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you. Yes, you can ask me a question. I'm just going to try these on real quick and see how they're looking before I put the small ones on. I just want to cover that space a little, and the small ones don't really do that. They're pretty though, but that's more like my subtle look. Can you just remove Chris, please? Either for a day or forever. Your choice. Is that too long? It is, huh? It's not all the way on, but I mean, I could cut this part off. That's too much. Okay, let's do the little ones. Let me try the little ones on. I don't go on dates. I have to fix my health before I could go on dates, which is why I started that site. Because as you can see, I have to sit on a yoga ball when I sit down. And even the yoga ball causes me great pain. I can't take a yoga ball into restaurants, the movies, things like that. So I can't go on dates. Oh, that is better. That Sam's right again. I'm glad I try them on now, like before the glue. I love you too, Mohammed. Thank you. Lauren, it is not a nude profile. My you know what, is not nude. And I'm doing it so I can get surgeries that I need and recover. Because if I get my tailbone removed, I'm going to have to be down for a year. A whole year without working. So I appreciate you. I respect your decision, but I hope you respect mine too. Again, it's not nude. It's not full nude. I'm not doing nasty stuff on there. Like, I don't want to call it nasty stuff because other people do it too, but I mean, they do that kind of stuff. But to each their own, but my reason for doing it is so important. I don't want money. I want health. and I need the money for my health. So, yes, that's right, Frozen. I'm not doing mattress stuff. I'm not doing full nude. I'm not doing that. I'm just posting pics covered up. So, honestly, if I could start living life again, is there really a price you can put on that if you're disabled and stuck in your home for over 13 years? Not living life, not able to go on vacations when your friends invite you. I was invited to Cabo and I couldn't go. I was invited to Sedona and I couldn't go. I get invited to restaurants and I don't go. So, if this gives me the opportunity to improve my health, to me it's worth it. I care more about my health than the opinions of others. For a year, I didn't do it because I cared about the opinions of others. Now I care about my health. I'm 48. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. People ask why I'm sitting on a yoga ball because I feel like I'm sitting on a broken tailbone every day. Every day. It doesn't heal. It's facing the wrong way by 60%. It has arthritis. It has bone marrow edema. Patients with leukemia have bone marrow edema, and I have that. So I'm in the pain like some patients who have leukemia. I am, after I get off, you guys, like I'm on here and I'm like looking put together and I'm in a good mood, but when I get off, I go right to my bed. And I stay there all day. All day. Every day. I film for a few hours and I go back to bed. I have to live my life in my bed for the most part, or this yoga ball. That's not really a good quality life. I've tried to make it a quality life by being happy, and I am happy, but I want to be able to live. Not just be alive, but actually live life, you know? I want to make memories. I don't think I'm special. Kevin, you can leave. You can leave, Kevin. Why don't you just go? Nobody said I'm special. I said I'm injured and I need surgeries. And that I'm okay with it because it's going to give me my health back. I've been disabled for almost 14 years now. I can't afford the treatments I need because they're out of pocket. Or I'll be down for a year if I get my tailbone removed. So I would not be able to work and pay my bills if I get my tailbone removed. So I'm going to do what I have to do. If you don't like it, you can leave. I would prefer you just respect my decision or agree to disagree, but still like me for other reasons. But if you can't, you can go. Thank you, Sukrash. It's all right, you guys. I knew there were going to be some people that said, I'm disappointed in you. People say that about what I wear every day. Or they say I'm too old to be on here. There's so many opinions. You know what I mean? Like, I have to do what's best for me. So, it is what it is. But I appreciate you guys standing up for me. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, Dakari. That's going to be cute. I tried for a year on YouTube to make enough money to pay my stuff, but you don't necessarily get rich your first year. I mean, I'm doing well enough to pay all my bills, but when I got injured, I had to get a loan from a friend. You know what I mean? Because I don't have a savings account. I was, you know, because I've been disabled for so long, I have to take so much time off of work. I can only work very little bit. So, we did well with our subscriber count, and I was making okay money. But when I got injured and I injured my leg, then there was 3 months where the money went down. It's just not enough to pay for my medical treatments right now. I know some people think I'm rich, but I'm not. I'm rich in other ways. Happiness. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Shout out to Jess. I think when people hear OF, they think I'm nude and doing the most. They're entitled to their opinion. I'm entitled to mine. That's it. Moving on. Moving on. I said nasty stuff, and then I said I'm going to take that back. I don't mean that word. Mattress stuff. I'm not doing sex stuff. I'm covered up. Like certain things, you're not going to see everything. I have decals over so that you can't see everything. Like flower emojis, happy face emojis, heart emojis, a banner, you know, things covering me up. So they see more, but they don't see everything. Yes, I just started OF. Again, you guys, not full nude. Thank you, Harvey. Shout out to Harvey. Thank you, good mate. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate that. Shout out to Khaled. Thank you, Jordan. They're so pretty, I think. All the art. She's such a good artist. My daughter had these nails, the same design, but she had like shorter square ones. And I liked them so much on her that I got these. I filed off the real sharp point. They're still sharp, but I filed off the real sharp point because when I put my clothes on, when I had sharp nails before, it put holes in my clothes. Like they could be dangerously sharp. Please don't say your age or give away your age on here, that if you're underage or a kid, please. I have to let what's going on in your house, like I can't tell you guys what to do, but I ask you to keep your age private. And, you know, like I have to let you decide that and your parents decide that, you know? I think I'm just being a woman having fun, you know? I don't think I'm doing anything wrong here. I try to watch what I say, but it is an adult channel. So, I don't want you to put your age or tell anyone that you're under 18, please. Thank you, Nina. Shout out to Nina. I appreciate you. What's up? Chavez? Sorry, I almost called you Chavy. Thank you. Shout out to Vivian. Shout out to Lane. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Shout out to Jason. I'm going to be going to an arts store. I'm going to go return some stuff to UPS. This is one of the days I'm actually going to be able to get out of the house. I don't get out often, sometimes a couple times a month now, unless I'm going to the doctor's. But, and then I get my nails done once every 6 weeks, but then I have to recover from that, you guys. Like, going to get my nails done, I have to recover for a few days, you know? I'll be in agony. I'll be sitting here in so much pain, or sometimes I can't sit here. But yeah, so I'm going to go to the art store, which is easier for me because I get to walk around now that my leg is improving. As soon as my leg is all the way better, I'll be going to the gym every day. But right now, I'm pretty much stuck to the house. Strange rangy or range. Anyways, I have a bone disease. I have an autoimmune disease. I have migraines because part of my brain, my cerebellum, is out of the skull. It's called Chiari malformation. I have a neck issue. I have a tailbone issue. So yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. But my tailbone is the biggest problem. Well, my neck's the biggest problem, but I don't sit on my neck. So I just try to keep my neck straight, sleep straight, you know, all that kind of stuff so that I can wake up without a migraine. But yeah, if I mess up my neck, it could make me paralyzed because, well, I mean, that could happen to anyone, but I mean just like a simple thing. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It's too sad. A lot of stuff. Thank you, Nina. Shout out to Lena. I do have a video explaining my disabilities. I think I'm just going to say that from now on. Because I don't want to ruin the vibes for myself or for anyone else. It is kind of upsetting. Did I do this one already? Oh, looks like I missed one. Let's do this. Thank you, Harvey. Shout out to Harvey. I'm taking ownership over my health, and I am going to get some treatments. I'm going to improve. Mark my words. Maybe not all the way, but I'm going to improve enough that I could go to a movie, that I could go to a restaurant, that I can travel short distances, you know? If that's all I can do, I'll take it. Yeah, Robert, it might not look like it right now, but you guys only see what I let you see. And there's a lot you don't see. And I'm disabled, not handicapped. I used to be paralyzed. I guess handicap's the same kind of word. But just because I don't look like it doesn't mean I'm not. I started a spicy channel so I can afford the medical treatments that I need. Yes, I used to be partially paralyzed. Yes, I did. Because of my neck and my brain. Part of my brain is out of the skull. It's called Chiari malformation. I'm supposed to see the brain specialist slash surgeon, the neurosurgeon it's called. I got my brain MRI, my second brain MRI, about a month ago. So they measured my spinal fluid and to see if the Chiari has gotten worse. It can't get better, but it can get worse. So we're measuring it. And I'm going to see the neurosurgeon and see what he says. Thank you, Robert. I can't get a job. Thank you. I have a job right now. I can't get a regular office job or restaurant job. I've had those jobs in the past. I love working. I love hard work. Now I work on YouTube and I have to ignore trolls, which I said I was going to do. And then I'm talking to you. So, sayonara, Robert, or whoever that was. Sorry, I don't want to say the wrong name. I'm not afraid to get hate. I think I get hate anyways on here, no matter what I do. I get hate for my age. I get hate for the way I dress. I get hate for my chest. I get hate because they think I'm annoying. I get hate because they want to do this and they're not. Like, it's not fun to get hate, but it's going to be fun to get my life back, and that outweighs the negativity from the people. Like, am I going to just sit in my bed for the rest of my life and in pain because I'm worried about what people think about me? No. Yeah, they'll always hate. They'll hate if I do it, they'll hate if I don't. You know what I mean? A snake will be a snake. A hater's going to be a hater. But yeah, it's not pleasant. Especially because I didn't want to do a site. But I want to get healthy. You know what I mean? I want to get my life back. I want to be able to take any job I want to take. What's silly is he's on YouTube too. So he can watch YouTube, but I can't work on YouTube. How does he think there's going to be a YouTube without content creators? You can't have YouTube without content creators. But he's on the site just playing around and enjoying it for entertainment, but I can't do it for work? Come on. Come on. And I bet half the people judging me watch spicy content, but they're going to judge me for having it. Thank you, Samuel. Shout out to Samuel. Thank you, John. Big shout out to John. Thank you. I was married once. I love you too. Thank you. Irfanismo? Irfan Ismail, maybe? Is that it? Hey, Tony. My day's been good. What about yours? Eminem. Cozy Sounds. How are you doing? Hi, Brent. Hi, Luigi. You guys double tap that screen. Let's get to 200 likes, pretty please. I'd appreciate it. It is. I am definitely going to be doing my hair before this weekend. I have to do it. My grays are coming in, which I don't mind grays on the bottom half or even on the top, but there either needs to be a whole lot or none. I don't mind full gray hair. I like full gray hair. But the little bit of gray on the top makes it look unkempt to me because I have this down here. It shows the roots. So you have a secret? One that you're able to tell? Don't tell it if it's a secret. Bye, Leah. Shout out to Leah. Dakota. Did you try the link in my bio? How are you spelling it? Show me how you're spelling it. Are you typing it in or using the... I'm assuming you're typing it in. You're probably typing it in wrong. Or you need to use the link. Thank you, Dylan. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Troy. Hi, Raul. Shout out to you. Shout out to Luigi. Thank you. There's the link for you. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you so much. Okay, let me get my lipstick, you guys. You know what would look good with this? Red, but I'm not doing red. I might do that, but it's a matte. A little dark. This might work. That might work. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you too. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to all the mods. Today we've got Cody and Sam with us. Maybe Milo or Kay will pop in. Make sure you are kind to the mods. Say hi to them. Let them know they're doing a good job. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't see her. That's gonna be pretty. What am I gonna mix with it? I don't know if I want to put a pink or just do a lip oil that's very, very, very light pink. I can do a yellow, which will just kind of blend this out a little bit, but I'm thinking this one. $360. I don't think I've ever done a 360 for someone who asked me to do one. I used to get up and dance, and I would turn around. I don't think I do that anymore. Maybe you should go on my, oh, I was gonna do this one. Maybe you should go on my site, if that's what you want to see. Just a touch of this, then I'll do the clear. Thank you, Sam. Shout out to Sam. Now look at that. Pretty. Oh, I like it. Okay. Let's brush out this hair. For me too. Thank you, PE. I don't know why some people come on here and they're like, if they're not attracted to you, they're like, hard pass. You know, it's like, okay, well, I wasn't up for auction. You know what I mean? I'm on here to be a human being, not to be a piece of meat to you. That's somewhere else. Not on YouTube. On YouTube, I'm just trying to be a nice person. Thank you. Thank you, Vidya guy. Vidya guy? I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Is it Vidya? Vidya? I'm so sorry. If you could sound it out for me, I'd appreciate it. My curls aren't holding that well anymore because it is time for me to wash my hair. I was gonna do it this morning, but the landlord came over and the painters are here and they were coming in and out, so I just took a quick bath. We'll do it tomorrow. Thank you. Shout out to King Bob. Is cool. Thank you so much. I do respect myself, Thomas. I respect myself enough to take care of my health, and nobody's knocking on my door to pay my health bills so that I can get the procedures I need, except the people that want to see me on OF. They're the only ones offering me the money. I haven't seen you knock on my door and offer to pay $50,000 for me to get my procedures. It's actually going to be more than that. I was just making an example. It's going to be a lot more than that. So, for me to get all the things that I need. But if I could just start with my tailbone and then the recovery time, I'd be good. I'd be so happy with that. Yeah, on here it's YouTube family friendly. Yeah. Antonio. Yeah, my health matters more to me than the opinion of people who are going to judge me anyways. Actually, I am going to be cooking dinner on that site. I will be cooking dinner. Out of irony. For all the people who said, shut up, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Well, pay me. Pay my bills. Isn't that how it works? If you think it's traditional roles where a woman should be quiet and get in the kitchen and serve you, well, don't you have to bring home the bacon? Okay. Moving on. I just want to talk to you guys. I just want to hang out with you guys. I'm going to ignore. I said I was going to ignore the haters. I don't know why I haven't. I have not gone to Mall of America. That's okay, Rick. I don't need you to pay me. I'm taking care of myself. I don't have a man. I don't need a man. Eventually, one day when I'm ready to settle down after I fix my health, then I'll work on being the kind of woman to attract the right kind of man. Shout out to Carson's channel. Hi, Maverick. I'm from the United States, Las Vegas, Nevada. I don't really listen to Stray Kids. Doesn't mean I don't like them. I just don't put them on. What do I want a man for? Right now, I don't want a man. I don't even know if I'll end up with a man. Right now, I don't want one. I want my health. That's it. That's the only thing I long for that I don't have, is better health. I am 48. Hi, Bobby Lee. Why, Carson's? What's wrong with her promoting that? I don't know whether I want to put my hair in a side part or what. Maybe we should use a pepper instead of saying OF. Maybe we could change it to like the actual pepper emoji, so it's like spicy but without saying OF. Milo, shout out to Milo. I didn't see your question. What's your question, horse? Horse is our life. What's your question? Shout out to Alfredo. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much, Alfredo. Shout out to Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. When I almost went to jail? What do you mean almost? No, I'm not giving you my mobile number. Shout out to Antonio. Thank you, Antonio. No, I most definitely went to jail. The pepper emoji, it's there. Probably with the food. There it is. Hi, Daniel. For what? I'm not looking for a man or woman right now. So my preferred age is not out there right now. There's no preference. Hi, Clover. Of course I remember you. Shout out to Baseball. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I do have a pepper emoji page. Yes. Yes. It's mild spicy. Apparently, people think it's a little more than mild. They didn't think it would be as good as it is, they say, but it's still mild. I am 48, very close. Hi, Bree. That does not bother me, Mo. What's your question, Baseball? It's in the bio, Joe. You can go to my bio. That does not bother me, Landon. It doesn't change my opinion and how I feel about myself. That's your truth. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I'm not going to cry about it. That does not bother me. Please don't ask about race. Race does not matter to me. Dylan. Shout out to Dylan. I definitely got mail there. I'll say that. My religion's nobody's business. I don't discuss religion or politics on this channel. Hey, Tyler. Please don't put anything about religion or race or politics. You are now in a 24-hour timeout. I should have hid you for saying I don't like black men. I would absolutely kick you off if I ever see that again. Don't go around spreading lies that make me look like a racist. I just told you I don't care about race. And for you to say, leave her alone, she doesn't like black men, you should have been kicked off. Please don't put anything religious in the chat. We respect religion. It's not because we don't like religion. It leads to arguments. Everyone has a right to their religion or privacy about their religion. So please don't post anything religious or political or racist or homophobic or anything like that on the chat. I'm not going to talk about race. If you want to be kicked off of here, keep talking about that subject. Don't even bring race up to me at all. Because I don't judge people off of the color of their skin. Do I notice their skin color? Yes. Does it make a difference to me? No. I'm not a bigot. I just don't want people arguing about politics or racism on here or religion. We have enough of that everywhere. This is meant to be a little fun, lighthearted, makeup, giggles, you know, that kind of stuff. It's not meant for people to argue about things with each other. We have enough of that everywhere in the world. My religion's private to me. I don't discuss it here because I don't want people arguing with me or telling me I'm not doing a good enough job with my religion, that I have to be perfect because I have a religion. Like, I think people forget that we're allowed to be imperfect as long as we try to do better. So I'm not going to discuss religion on here. I'm not going to discuss race. I'm not going to discuss politics. Thank you, Landon. Yes, good vibes, happy giggles, you know. We could talk about some stuff here and there that isn't going to cause an argument. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate you. Okay, that's one of the words that gets you kicked off. See you later. Tornadoes are coming where? Where do you guys live? Let me know where you guys are watching from, please. Welcome back, Jordan. Thank you for being here. Hi, Sunny Chips. Hi, Ayush. The Midwest. I don't care if someone thinks I'm dumb. I care that they use that word. They can have whatever opinion they want to about me, and I'll say it right now. There's some things I don't know, so that makes me ignorant to that, right? But I have my boundaries on here for a reason, and if people don't respect that, they can go. Just because they don't respect my boundaries or understand what I'm trying to say doesn't make me dumb. You can look for the link in the bio if you're talking about something spicy. You want a little spicier than what you see here, you can go check the link in the bio. Landon, I heard you say that. Thank you. Hi, May. I am from Las Vegas, Nevada. I used to live in California. I'm 48. Hi, Mackie. Shout out to Jose. May, I said your name, May. I said it. What do I do in Vegas? I'm disabled. I don't get to do much of anything, which is why I created that other site, so I could pay for the medical treatments that I need to get my life back. So then I would love to go to shows. I would love to go to acting classes. I would love to go to movies. I would love to go climbing, camping, running. I mean, there's so many things I would love to do that I'm not able to do right now. Thank you for all those beautiful emojis. Thank you so much, Oliver. Of course, May. My neck is killing me, but thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. That's one of the things that, oh yeah, I would love to go to a Raiders game. I've been invited. I just can't go right now because of my tailbone. I'm not well enough to go. But yeah, my friend owns tickets. I have 2 friends that own season tickets. So, and I've had to turn them down. I have one friend I haven't seen in over a year because of my health. They invite me out all the time, and I can't go. Yeah. It was nice that the Raiders came to town. It was good for the, good for business. Good for the city. I'm 48. I do like Deuces Wild. I do like playing Deuces Wild. But on a machine and with just like $5-10, the most I ever put in, I think, was 40 when I dressed up as Cruella DeVille. Did I put 40 or 60? I think I did 40. I'm not sure. So I don't want to lie. It might have been 60. But I don't usually. That was like a one-time thing. Thank you for saying I don't look 48. I don't know if that means you think I look older or younger, but it's okay. No, I'm not your mom. You can take care of yourself. You can log off. You can turn off your phone. If you want spicy, go to my bio. Look for the pepper. The spice pepper. Donald, I hear that people are pretty happy with it. It's very affordable. It's $10, and I don't want to say that as if people can afford that, because I know some people can't. But I tried to make it as affordable as I can and still fair to me. Thank you, Louie. Shout out to Louie. This is what I do for a living, and I just started another site. So I also like to sell furniture, flip furniture, find furniture deals, and then sell it to people for a little more. How about I say it like this, you guys? It is getting hot in here. If only I had some fans. If only I had some fans. The next sleep stream, I stopped doing the sleep stream. No, I'm not going to kick you out. I'm not your mother. You can turn off your phone. No, I'm not married. My day has been great. What about yours? And how are you doing, DS? Hey, John Bird, how are you doing? It's not a nude site. For those being judgmental, it's not. I'm not nude on there. It's very mild spicy. I'll do whatever I have to do within reason to get my health back. Within reason. I do still have boundaries. Fresno! I used to live there. It's in my bio. Shout out to Chris. Thank you, Chris Rogers. Shout out to you. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Thank you. Thank you, XYZ. I don't have a boyfriend. Shout out to Barb Wire. Thank you, Barb Wire. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm not looking to get married. Thank you so much. Shout out to James. The early 2000s? I don't think so. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate that. My name is Brooke. If I'm ignoring or if I'm not answering your question, I either don't see it or you're being disrespectful. I'm not going to answer disrespectful comments. Hi, Elga Torque. I love you too, Lucas. Thank you. Matt, you can go to my bio if you're interested in seeing a little more. Am I capable? Yes. Am I going to? No. Greetings, Yusuf. My ex-husband did not give me $1 for anything. Shout out to Yay Dog. Those asking about this, please go to my bio. Please go to my bio. This is not the place for it. Rusty, there should be a little wallet down at the bottom on the right. That button on the right on the bottom will allow you to donate. Thank you, Yay Dog. Shout out to you. Shout out to the 9600. I didn't open it here, Thomas. People would ask me that before I had an OF. They've been asking me the same stuff, no matter what I'm wearing, no matter what I'm doing. I didn't open that door on here. Shout out to Forever a Slacker. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much for the 6 months membership. I appreciate you so much. Super shout out to you, Forever a Slacker. Super shout out, super shout out. Super shout out, super shout out. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Super shout out to Forever a Slacker. I love you too. Thank you, Yay Dog. Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you, Conbaz. Shout out to Forever a Slacker. I did, Bella. It is not full nude. It's not full spicy. Just thank you, FP. Thank you. Shout out to Mamad. What's your question? Thank you. Thank you, Gabriel. My day's okay. What about yours? What's your question, Carly? Shout out to Trade with Morley. I'm not going to do full spicy. Shout out to Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. Woo, 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 woo. Super shout out. 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 Can money buy love? Not really, but if somebody is taking care of you, you can have an appreciation for them, and with appreciation could come a form of love. It can't buy chemistry kind of love. My name is Brooke. I have 3 children, Rico. They're adults between 28 and 21. No, I don't have a Snapchat. Mops or Mopse. Shout out to John Bird. Thank you so much. Super shout out to John Bird. Whoop, 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 whoop. Super shout out. 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 Thank you so much, John. I appreciate you. I try to like keep it from like back. And I feel awkward because normally when I dance, I just like to be free, not. Your name's Brooke and you don't cook? Okay. Well, I cook. What's wrong with being a grown woman? Thank you. Thank you, Snare Mac. Aren't they doing better? That one used to stick, as you know, used to be way back here. Don't talk to me like that, Carly. You can come back tomorrow when you have respect. Let me tell you this because I know you can still hear me. I asked you twice, what's your question? And you kept saying you have a question. Then I asked you again, what's your question, Carly? I can't see every single comment, so you can either be patient and polite or you can leave. All right. Let's get back to it. Hi, I'm Pulse Rex, or Impulse Rex, I'm sorry. Please don't put anything religious on the channel, not because we don't respect religion, but we don't want people arguing about religion or feeling a tug of war because people are like, no, this one's right. No, this one's right. Just please don't put religion in the chat. Thank you. Shout out to Foghorn Leghorn. Whoop, 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 whoop. Super shout out. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Thank you so much, Foghorn Leghorn. Super shout out to you. I appreciate you. Didn't I tell you don't put anything about religion? You can come back never. It's not because I don't respect religion. I might have the same religion and the same beliefs as you, but I'm an American, and in America, people have the right to choose their own religion. That's what happens when you give people freedom. Okay? They get to choose. And I'm not going to get on here and say my religion and say that's the right one when there's other people that have the right to choose their own. Okay? If I want to have personal conversations in my real life about it, that's different. But on here, I'm not going to tell people who to believe in because they can believe in what they want to believe in. All right? Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Shout out to Joey. I did show him the door. He's gone. This live is about us connecting, vibing, positivity, motivation. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jesus is Lord. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That happens to be that person's name, so I have to say their name. Shout out to you. I have a video explaining my medical problems. I don't want to discuss them all day long on here. Please don't do that now that person can be gone. You can just get rid of them. It's okay, Sam. I used to smoke. I don't anymore. I've thought about it. As far as 420, not cigarettes. I've thought about it because of my pain. It sure is expensive though, because I develop habits. Thank you, Landon. You can believe in aliens. Please don't put anything religious unless you want to be kicked off the chat. It's not because I don't respect religion, you guys. We respect your religion. It might even be my religion. I might have the same religion as you. Please stop putting your religion unless you want to be kicked off the channel permanently. I'm just going to start rapid firing everyone out of this room. It's always one religion that does this. One. And that is a turnoff to people. So if you want to do that religion a favor, just be a light. Just be kind. Just be loving. Respect other people's boundaries. Stop judging people. That will do more. People will want what you have. You won't have to shove it down their throat. Thank you. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate it. What's wrong with my lashes? There's nothing wrong with my lashes. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Rico. The reason why I haven't yet is because I was just going into sobriety like 2.5 years ago. And then I stopped when I stopped drinking because I wanted to learn how to cope with my stress without turning to a substance. I wanted to learn to deal with things without running away from it, because when you run away from it, it just hides deep down inside you, and then one day it comes out like in another way, whether it's anger or misery or whatever it is. So I just want to face things head on, and now I've learned to do that, so I might be able to again and feel okay, But I wanted to learn. I needed to learn. Shout out to Eli, and thank you to the mods. I appreciate you. Thank you. If I'm not answering that question for a reason, Landon, there's a reason, okay? Cody, you don't have to answer that question if you don't want to. The reason there's a reason why we have certain boundaries. And if there's people who say nasty things that get banned too. If I banned every single nasty comment, my algorithm would tank, okay? It is what it is. I have my own boundaries on my channel. If you don't respect it, you can leave. I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to tell you. If it's mild, I'm just going to ignore it. I ignore it. I also ignore some religious comments, but if it goes too far, then I'm going to ask them not to do it. And they don't get banned their first time. They get banned after I've asked them not to do it. Same goes for anything. If I say nobody do this and then they do it, I'm going to get rid of them. Has nothing to do with I think religion is bad, or I don't respect religion, or I don't protect religion. You might not believe it, but I ask people to not talk about it to protect it. How do you know I haven't, Abby? How do you know I haven't? Just because I don't want it talked about on my channel does not mean I don't know Jesus, or I'm not Muslim, or I'm not this, or I'm not that. You guys don't know. Respect the boundaries or go, okay? Hi, Russell. Thank you for being kind to Sam. Thank you to Third Gen. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you, Third Gen. Appreciate you. Thank you. You guys, I have religion, okay? I grew up in a church. Stop telling me. I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I'm not going to say if I still believe in that religion or a different one or the same one. I'm not going to tell you because we don't discuss it here. No, I'm 48. I'm trying to get my point across so that people understand why, because they seem to think that when I don't want it here, it's because I don't have a religion, okay? Well, that's your opinion, and you might be right. I try to move on, and they keep going. So am I discussing it too much, or are they? Please stop please stop talking about it. I'm just going to let the mods remove them so we can move on. Hey, Alex. Shout out to Alicia. We have enough moderators. Thank you. I appreciate it. They sell tank tops for a reason, because this is how people like to dress. Some people, I'm one of those people. Bye, Dylan. You too. Thank you. Shout out to Dylan. Thank you. Thank you, Meat Man. Thank you, Tim. Shout out to both of you, Tim and Meat Man. Shout out to Maddie. Hi, Milner. Thank you. I'm a GILF. If you think I'm a MILF, I'm actually a GILF. If you want to shout out, put something positive in the chat. It is in the bio. Go to my channel and go to the bio or the about or whatever, like the description of the channel, and look for the little spicy pepper. Shout out to Milner, thank you. Shout out to Cassidy. Shout out to Robin, thank you. Shout out to Big Juicy. Hi, Pierre. Shout out to Isabel. No, I'm not shouting you out until you put something positive in the chat. I told you already. Shout out to Cassidy. Chosen, I suggest you go to my bio. Shout out to Ray. Thank you, Ray. I'm going to take care of my health. The real rando. I have some procedures that aren't covered by insurance that I need, and then plus the recovery time. Thank you. Thank you, Mad Maddie. I'm 48. It's $10. I put it very low. To be fair to you guys and fair to me. If you want to shout out, put a positive comment, be patient, and when I see it, I will shout you out. Thank you, Chris. Shout out to Chris. Thank you, Sam. Proud to be an American. No, I'm just proud to be a human being that's trying her best. That's it. That's it. Plain and simple. Well, there's more to it, but plain and simple. Shout out to EVBD. Thank you. Shout out to MF, Breadman. Shout out to Elliot. Thank you, Elliot. I don't know about that. Sacre Bleu. Shout out to DC. Hi, James. Welcome. I stopped doing the sleep streams. I only do the daytime ones now. I used to do both. Uh, 24, that's my cousin. My cousins, sisters, brothers, uncles, teachers, dog walkers, laundry folding friend. I don't want to do them anymore. That's why. You can go to my bio, look for the little spicy pepper if you want to talk to me. Thank you, Landon. Shout out to you. Hi, Oblate? My day's going all right. What about yours, DC? Thank you, Matula. Thank you. Bye, Cassidy. All I could tell you is you can go to the comments or you can listen to other people that tell you whether it's worth it if you want to wait. Because there's people on here that have came here and said it was worth it. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm 48. That's great, DC. I like that. Bye, Landon. Surfboard. Shout out to you. Why don't some people just go to the bio and check for themselves? I'm not referring to everyone. Just, it says in the bio. Thank you, Anu. Shout out to you. Please don't put your age on here. You can say how old I look, but just please don't put your age. Thank you. Shout out to Ray. Thank you, Ray. Shout out to Avalade. Do I like chocolate? A little bit. Shout out to DC. Thank you, DC. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shout out to you. I don't know what that means. Shout out to Akash. A twirl. I don't know if you're putting your age or not, Ivy. Please don't do that. Thank you, Ray. Shout out to Ray. Hi, Dirty Deeds. You should probably learn to spell if you're going to insult someone. You forgot the R. Only boring people get bored, in my opinion. It's not my responsibility to keep you entertained. I try to, but it's not my job to entertain you. It's your job to entertain you. So you can look for things that are supposed to be entertaining or meant for entertainment, and you could pick what you like. I'm not going to change what I'm doing to meet one person's needs. You can change the channel to meet your own needs, all right? You're an adult. Shout out to Ivy. I still love you. You can hate me all you want. I still love you. It's not going to change that I have love in my heart for you. Hey, Philip. I'll say hi to you, Randy. If you want to shout out, just put a positive comment and be patient for me to see it. Hi, Marco. Is anyone here? No. I'm hurting right now, Mark. I'm really hurting sitting here. Shout out to XX Leah. Leah. Hi, Leah. How are you doing? Shout out to Anons? I don't know how to say that. Ina Eyes? Is it an I, an L? Shout out to Dirty D. Dirty Deeds. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds. And Forever Slacker, thank you so much. Thank you, Mark. Shout out to Mark. Shout out to Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. I appreciate that. No Snapchat. You can reach out to me on the spicy, mild spicy profile. You can go to my bio. Shout out to Blockhead. Thank you. Shout out to Russell. Thank you, Russell. Shout out to VBE. I love you too. Thank you. Every time I go to read it, the name pops away. Shout out to Alexia. Anna. I put it away. Hold on. It is the Revlon, this color. Then I used the e.l.f. this color in the center. Then I used this lip oil. These three. So it went darker, lighter, lightest. Hi, Riley. You're welcome. You're welcome, Anna. I use Hot Tools Professional. It usually is more curly, but I need to wash my hair. I think I'm on, I don't even want to tell you what day I'm on. I try to wash my hair every few days. Like 4 to 5. Is it Cart or Carl? You can go to my bio. Obviously, I'm not going to show them on YouTube. Like, use your head. Both of them, I guess, because you're already using one of them. Use your other head. Thanks. Not your granny. Go look for your granny. Go get her some flowers. Be nice. You did, John? Thank you, Lauren. Shout out to Lauren. Hi, Makeup Magic. Shout out to OM. Aham. Is it Criff? Shout out to Criff. Shout out to Chavez. Shout out to Leah. Thank you. Shout out to Michael. Thank you, Michael. I'm clean and sober. I found happiness around all of the bad stuff that happens to me in life. So you can find that on your own. You just have to work on it. I'm in pain, so you might see the pain in my face. But other than that, pain plus happiness equals this. I don't even drink coffee, but I do want to go get a matcha today. Matcha has less caffeine and it's a little bit cleaner, like not so hard of a crash. It's just easier on the body. It's also full of antioxidants where caffeine is just like coffee is just so dehydrating and hard on the body. Coffee's better for like It's better for like skincare and stuff like that. Shout out to Jan. Thank you, Jan. Wait, Jammin Jr. Sorry, Jammin Jr. Thank you. No, I haven't tried that. You know what? Actually, there's people that do the coffee ones, so I can imagine that the matcha ones are good. Exile, I have a spicy site. I have a Instagram and a TikTok. I'm 48. Robert, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe find something for sale and sell it for more. You could go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and you can use that app that tells you how much it will sell if you sell it on eBay, how much they go for, and sell it for a little less, but you're buying it at a real big discount, and then just flip it and then go look for more products. What's your name? Hood Itchty? Oh, Hood Richty. I'm so sorry I messed up your name. Shout out to you. Thank you for that. I haven't done a collab yet except for like one clown look that I sent to someone, and I'm going to redo it tonight. I love you too. Thank you, Grace. That's okay, Robert, if you think that. This is not how I normally do my makeup. I'm just practicing makeup so that I can get better at it. You're entitled to your opinion. Does not hurt my feelings. It's not how I normally I would do like more subtle makeup or no makeup if I was going out. But this is part of my job. And I'm trying to learn and get better at it. So I practice all different styles. From heavy makeup, medium makeup, wild makeup, goth makeup, face paint. I try it all. It's like painting on a canvas. It washes off. So shout out to Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. Don't give me your email, please. You can reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok. My Instagram is in the chat. I don't let people put their personal information, but you could give it to me privately on Instagram. Thank you, Ashley. Shout out to Ashley. What do you mean, what is it, Tony? The bio is, the link's in the bio. Thank you, Forever Slacker. Thank you. Shout out to you. Well, Blaine, when you start your own channel, you can make your own rules that make you happy. Okay? Each person on YouTube gets to make their own rules. This is my channel that I've worked for and earned. Make your own. Then you can make your own rules. And maybe I'll think they're stupid. But I wouldn't tell you that because I respect people's right to make their own rules for their life. All right? Hi, Mia. Move my hair. I'm good. Shout out to Clover. Thank you, Clover. Shout out to Big Racer. Hi, Shelby. Dakari. Shout out to Dakari. Asvat. Asvat. Hello. Hello to Michael. Welcome back, Dakari. I don't know how to speak French. No. Thank you, Lauren. Shout out to Lauren. Okay, Chef, you can put at BabblingBrookie the same way it is spelled on my at here. Or you can type in my username the same way it's spelled here. By the way, the I in Brookie is an exclamation point. So BabblingBrookie is my username, but with the exclamation point for the I in Brookie. Same spelling for my name, same spelling for my at. Am I over the weight limit? No. I'm 48. I still love you, Timmy. You're entitled to your opinion. If you want to be mean, be mean. Shout out to Rita. You can go to my bio if you're interested. Go to my bio, look for the little spicy pepper. Shout out to Gmo Jr. Shout out to Lamel. Thank you, Lamel. I love you too. My name is Brooke. We banned some of them. I try to ignore them. If I can't ignore them, we get rid of them. My name is Brooke. Go ahead and ask your question. It's easier for you guys to just go ahead and ask your questions. Because if you say, I have a question, like I'm probably not going to see it the next time, but I saw that, so I would have seen it. Sound you are Karen-like. So don't get my respect. I don't need your respect. I respect myself. My life does not revolve around you. So I don't need your respect. I still love you as a human being. I don't have to like your actions to love you as a human being. Okay? I stink. I just took a bath. I don't have to ban Timmy. Maybe I could teach him something about love and kindness and respect for others. Maybe I could plant a seed in his brain or his heart. It was warm. Please don't ask about religion on the channel. Thank you. I respect religion. I think it's wonderful. Just, I don't talk about it here. I'm really laggy? Is the chat lagging or what? Is the stream lagging? That's not how you spell it. It's BROOK exclamation point. Wait, I'm sorry. You're doing the at. If you do the at, it's BROOKEY, not EI. EY. Put an EY, like a key. Like turning a key. Brook key. BabblingBrook key. But you have to put the at. I'm not looking for a boyfriend, but thank you. I don't have to just say anything. This is my channel. If you don't respect that, you can leave. I'm not going to leave because it's my channel. So you can leave. That's like you coming to my house and demanding something. I'm going to ask you to leave. I'm not going to leave because I pay rent here. I created this channel, so I'm not going to leave. You leave. Thank you. The Epoch Gaming chair. Gaming chair. Thank you. I'm not going to get out. It's my channel. Yeah, I'll show you guys my outfit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just trying to set boundaries. I'm hurting, but yeah, I'm just trying to set boundaries. Shout out to Mehmet. Thank you. Thank you, Aguilari. Wait. Am I saying that wrong? Aguilaris? I am from Nevada. Thank you. Shout out to Arcadio. Thank you. Thank you for calling me Brookie Cookie. The Brookie Cookie. Thank you. Okay, let me try this again. Hippocrates. I almost called you something else, as you know. Hippocrates. Okay. Well, Hippocrates. Yeah, Hippocrates. Why do I do that to your name? Why do I do that to you? Yes, thank you, Forever Slacker. Shout out to you. No, it's Hippocrates, but I always like get it wrong, you guys. Why is my skin red? I have a sunburn, an old sunburn that like damaged my skin so bad, and then I was doing the breakup of the fascia to try to like help my neck. You turn around. I've been saying Hippocrates. 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 Oh my God. I've been saying everything. Hippocrates. Hippocrates. Hi, Azam. Hi, Jose. Let me take a look at the subscriber count, you guys, because I do need to go do a couple things so that I could do a look tonight. This is really going to hurt my tailbone because I'm already hurting. Woo! I am hurting. All right. We're at 136,461. I think that's good, you guys. I think I'm going to call it. Maybe we'll go to 70. Let's do 70. Let's go to 136,470. That way I can maybe keep 450 overnight. Thank you, Frog. Shout out to Frog. I don't really like bananas, but artificial banana is not so bad. Please ignore the people, you guys. I don't want you guys getting upset. I got the tank top off Amazon in a 3-pack, so it had a white one, a black one, and a brown one. I think it was like $20-something for 3 of them. No, not hypocrisy. There's somebody here with a name, Hippocrates. And it looks like Hippocrates. I don't mean hypocrisy. I know how to say hypocrisy. But thank you for saying I'm cute. You'll see her name. I think it's a her. Her or him. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hippocrates. Hippocrates. Thanks, Robert. Shout out to Robert. Hi, Solomon. Shout out to Lily. That's okay. I appreciate you looking out for me. You should have heard me trying to say one word last night. I forget what it was, but I couldn't get it out. Oh, thank you, Frog. Shout out to Frog. Why? Are you going to sell me? Why do you need my weight? Are you selling me by the pound? I'm 140. Thank you. See right there. That's Hippocrates. No, I'm not Irish. Only on St. Patrick's Day. Just kidding. Shout out to Mohammed. My lower teeth have braces on them. You've never seen braces? Nice, Chad. I just watched the Guinness show on Netflix. Oh, how nice. You know, I feel like I've been watching a lot of stuff with like Irish content lately, so it makes me happy to see the Irish in here. Shout out to John. Thank you, John. Shout out to Luke. Thank you. Thank you, Chad. Shout out to Chad. Sure. I go live for attention. Sure. I go live for attention for my channel, not for me. I would really rather not have most of the attention here. Some of it, yeah, not all of it. I was perfectly happy with my life without YouTube. But YouTube has given me so much. It's given me a place to be creative, to meet people that I would not have met otherwise all around the world. But a channel does not survive if you don't get attention. Oh, I like to hear that. You like visiting your family. I bet Ireland is beautiful. I just feel like it is. Shout out to Ashok. Shout out to Jamal. Shout out to Shane. Thank you, Shane. Dad's calling me. My dad passed away. Yes, tell us a joke. I am from America, yes. I'm not going to walk. I am working right now. You can take a walk. Please stop spamming, J Pink. Please stop spamming and telling me what to do. You're going to get kicked out. Thank you, Forever Slacker. Shout out to you. It's okay. I had a great dad. He was very lovely, and I have his memories. Hi, Henry. Thank you to Freelancer. Shout out to you. Thank you, J Pink. I'm sorry for anyone who lost their dad or mom too. I'm sorry. Hi, Tony. Shout out to Tony. Thank you, everybody. It's really okay. Thank you. I was pretty heartbroken, but I've learned to live with it. I just try to remember the good stuff now. If you want to shout out, thank you, Landon, for being here. Just put positive comments in the chat. Anything kind, anything supportive, anything like telling people to have a good day, thanking the mods, saying something nice to me. Shout out to Ace. Thank you, Ace. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shout out to Ace. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I already told you not to tell me what to do. You can leave for the day. If you do it again when you come back, I'm going to remove you. Well, aren't you clever that you figured out the intent? Wow, you should be a detective. I love you too. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Landon. Shout out to Landon and Tony. Hi to MD. Hi, Paisley. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to, is it Anna? Am I saying that right? Anna Ines? Is that what it is? Is it an I? Thank you, Johnny. Shout out to Mohammed. I love you too. Hi, Bren. Chicken for dinner. Probably just chicken and vegetables. Thank you. Shout out to Big Racer. Hi, Jaden. Anna. Okay, thank you for that. I do, Barack. You can go to my bio, and if the link doesn't work, you can type in my username the same way it's spelled on this channel, or you can type in my @ the same way it's spelled on this channel. 3 easy ways to find me. Thank you, 427 Holden. Okay, let me check the subscriber count, you guys. Okay, we got to 136477. I'm gonna call it. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you to Lou. Shout out to Lou Albino. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Lou Albino. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. I said I was going to leave. Let's get to 450. 450 before I go. 450. I like those even numbers. 450. 9 more likes. Who's going to be the ones to put the 9 likes so I can get off of my butt and do something? Just kidding. Adios, John. 8 more likes, you guys. 8 more likes. If you want to shout out, put a positive comment. One more like so I can go. It is time for me to go. Shout out to Spiral. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. We hit it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you to the mods. Let me show you Milo's channel, one of our mods. Hold on, guys. This is our mods channel, Milo's Life. If you would like to support, please do. Put a brown heart. That way Milo knows you came from this exact stream. At Milo's Life 2024 or Milo's Life spelled like this. You could take a screenshot if you're interested in going there. Oh gosh, we only need 4 more for 475. Do I stay for 500? Do I stay? Do I stay for 475? Okay, also my Instagram, BabblingBrookie IG, Brookie BROOKIEIG, and then my TikTok, same name here as it is there, and also the blue check page, same name in those 3 places, same username in all 3 places. Let me get that. Oh, I did. Get that green screen off. Okay, we made it to 475. I'm so tempted to go to 500, but I think I've been on here long enough. Did you like the edit? Oh my gosh, let me look at it right now. Thank you for reminding me. I was so busy yesterday. Thank you, VidVlogs. Let me look right now. Let me look right now. I'm glad I stayed on long enough to have you come in here. VidVlogs. Did I spell it right? What am I missing? At VidVlogs. We were we friends? Why aren't we friends anymore? What happened? Can I see your name again? VidVlogs? I think I'm missing something. Hi, SAXARTV. How are you doing? Shout out to you. I'm looking for it. I see VIDV. Oh, I spelled it wrong. My dyslexia. I put Volgs. Okay. I really put VOLGZ and it looked right to me. Okay, let me go to your channel. Videos. Home. Where is it? I don't see it. I speak some Spanish, yes. I don't see it, VidVlogs. Okay, Deborah Testa. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Deborah Testa? Mucho gusto, me llamo Brooke. Te amo. How was that? I gotta charge my phone. We only need 15 more likes for, bye, Russell. Big shout out to Russell. Thank you, Russell. 14 more likes, and I promise that's it. I'm gonna go at 14 more likes. 14 more likes, 14 more likes, 14 more likes, 14 more. Thank you, Forever Slacker. Big shout out to you. You're welcome. I love you too. I love you too, Mohammed. Thank you. if you guys want to see more, you could go to my go to the bio, look for that little pepper emoji. Bye, Landon. One more like, you guys. One more like. Love you too, Manable Lecter. Manable Lecter. One more like, you guys. One more like. Thank you, Kirthi. I love you too. Thank you. Marcella. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you bunches. Big hug. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.